Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, more of the Pacific, episode 9, the penultimate episode for the series. This is Okinawa. Thoughts on the last episode are on the back half of there. That was essentially Barcelona 2.0 and his send-off at Iwo Jima. Barcelona was like the main character, the main figure of where we were with that group of Marines. That now we're going to switch back to Sledge and Snafu and company. And yeah, I was gonna say more people's names, but they're all dead. So, as much as a downer show about the horrendous, bloody Pacific Theater, as much of a downer as that is, it's been a great show. It's been a great watch. See, Okinawa. What do I know about Okinawa other than it's currently a Marine Corps air station, isn't it? Or is it just a Marine Corps base? It wasn't always, and we're gonna Jesus. That's gonna be what this is. Season 1, episode 9. I said season 1 like there's multiple seasons. This is the Pacific, episode 9, Okinawa. Here we go.
The island of Okinawa, the final step of the Allies' planned invasion of the Japanese mainland.
In all of the Pacific, there probably wasn't a more terrible campaign than Okinawa.
Okinawa had the highest number of casualties in all the campaigns of the Pacific.
Iwo Jima had the most, or more American than Japanese casualties, but this was the highest.
So the bodies would just constantly rot away.
Here I am, been out here for over 2 years, and it's still going. And when in the world are we going to get out of this mess?
Another friendly reminder, I'll probably be checking out Generation Kill in the not too distant future. There's a few shows coming back around in June that I gotta catch up on. I should be editing, but I'm still a little sunburnt. I just want to record. I don't feel like editing, so I'm not. Oh, you little sunburned. Oh, he doesn't want to edit because he's sunburned. Oh. Pacific, Part 9, Okinawa. I mean, I know if it ain't raining, we ain't training, but nothing is more demoralizing than just being slop nasty, fucking swamped wet all the time.
They look like Japs.
Shut the fuck up, Kathy. Don't you hear good? The Okinawa.
Fuck off.
I love how Snafu fucks up every word a little bit, puts his own spin on it.
Let me see that photo of your wife, Kathy, again. She's gorgeous.
Thanks.
I need something to jerk off to. Oh, Kathy.
The double pump? Jesus. Marines had 2 dicks back then. It's crazy. No wonder they got so much shit done. Fucked up so much shit.
The new ponchos are full of chemicals.
Here. Take mine. Okay, thanks.
Oh, no. Yeah, you absolutely just cheated him out of a good one. Semper Fi. You fucked him, dude. What do you mean Semper Fi? Always faithful. You fucked him.
Those are army prisoners' boots. Out of the way, Hirohito.
Hirohito. That's a little funny. It's fucked up, but I'm sorry. He ain't afraid of you. He ain't afraid of none of y'all.
Let's treat these men. They're protected by the Geneva Convention.
Like, I don't understand. Were they trying to get to the front and then this happened, or are they finally reaching the front?
Help! Help!
And just how casually the Japanese bodies are kind of like woven into the background and into the foreground and the debris and the rubble, and it's like...
We're not on level ground yet. Come on. Hang it!
Oh, that was a nice cut. The launch and it cut to a flare nighttime.
My name's Ham. H-A, 2 M's. Just use it to get my attention.
I can't exactly tell what's in there. Is that bottles? Is that grenades? Rockets? Like, what are we... Keep it dry, whatever it is. right into a rib
The
cage.
fuck is that stench?
Like digging trenches and foxholes in a graveyard.
Sir, there's a dead body in there. Whole island's a graveyard. So get in your hole and start digging.
Yeah, they miss Ak-Ak. I don't know how he would have handled the situation, but it would have been better.
Misfire!
Get out!
Misfire! It's hot.
Yeah, you're in there with a hot round. Jesus. Chuck that fucking thing.
No, I'm fucking rounds are all wet. Get more then. There's ammo up the road. Go!
Someone's gonna drop the fucking ammo and then that'll be wet anyway. And yeah, the thing about tracer rounds with machine guns is I think it's something like there's 6 or 7 bullets between the tracer rounds. So the tracers are just a general guide, but there's bullets between those tracers. So it's like, you know, steering a wall of lead. Civilians?
Hey! That kid's still alive! That kid's still alive!
Yeah, it's like if you have a heart and try to do the right thing, you probably get killed. So it's like you either gotta give up on doing the right thing or accept that death comes hand in hand with it. Yeah, fuck you. We need to keep this ammo dry. You're fucking right. French fry just shot out of my mouth. America. I have a feeling about a scene coming up here potentially. Like the episode where Ak-Ak died, I was like, some of this seems familiar. Like,
Why aren't we giving them safe passage?
I feel like one of these boys is gonna be swimming in a death bowl.
You got 9 lives, Bill Layden.
Don't jinx him there, Snaff.
Kathy Jones? Thought you said your name was Peck. It's not your wife.
So he's getting all mad, like fake mad about it.
We need more damn men up here.
Yeah, I think someone's going for a swim in that Bill Death Bowl. I have a very distinct vision of bobbing around.
Check everything!
Booby traps, man. Roll everyone over with a stick. Divvies.
Civilian!
Maybe. The last group of family was, but do we trust this family too? Those bitches got grenades in there, like...
What do you see? Booby trap!
No.
That's why she was using the baby to get people to get close. God damn. Yeah, those civilians are so fucking lucky after one of them blew up that the whole crowd isn't getting cut to pieces.
Good round! Our own fuckers are shelling us, and nobody gives a shit about us. There is no goddamn reason.
He's starting to get it. There is no reason to any of it. That was good attention to the detail in the background. The red light to look at stuff and read in the dark, because the red light isn't as bright further away, it dissipates. So you have your night light, because you don't want to give away your location.
My dog died.
Damn. That is bad news, but in the scope of everything, it's like, well...
They can't fucking surrender?
I hope they don't.
This... Eugene!
We get to kill every last one of them.
Fuck you! Stop it, Bill!
We don't need this crap, Bill.
Think I need it?
Yeah, he didn't say you're wrong or leave the new guy alone, just we don't need this. Well... Makes you wonder if he wouldn't have gotten that throwdown over the picture, would he have been somewhere else when that landed, you know?
Hey, why don't you get a newer poncho off a dead body?
This one suits me just fine.
Grow up, Ham. Where you from, Ham with 2 M's? So now you want to know where they're from?
Sledge wants to kill them all, and why are you talking to the new guys? Grow up. It's like, he got pretty hard pretty quick. Is this it?
Let's go! Come on up here!
Is this the murder bowl?
I need a stovepipe boy up top!
Yeah, this is exactly... Yes. Okay. I don't know where I've seen this scene, but yes. Fucking terrible. Just the smell of death and rot and shit. And everywhere, constantly, and wet. Just...
XO wants a round in the farmhouse in Sector 2. Azimuth 310, range 300. Cease fire, goddammit! What the hell difference does it make what weapon we use?
You see it breaking.
I'd use my goddamn hands if I had to.
What's the point, guys? You're not...
Screw it. Heck, sit down! Heck,
What?
come on, you fucker!
What the fuck is going on here? Everyone's sick of being here. Let's just somebody win so that the dead people can stop being here and the winners can go home. Fuck me, are you serious?
Ham's dead. Get some shut-eye, both of you.
How? How? I can't... What? And then I'm surprised we don't have, like, any word coming down that Basilone is dead or something from Iwo Jima. Like, I think it would, you know, that word would get around. Huh.
Might be a trap.
Okay, at least they didn't just, like, chuck a few grenades in there. Like, come on, guys.
Lots of people fired mortars up here.
Oh, the mortar through the farmhouse. Yo, they blew them out. I get it now.
The hell's the matter with you two?
Stepping back, waiting for that bang. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, he said he wants to kill them all, every single one of them. So it's like, how far are you willing to go, you know? That was similar in tone to a scene from Band of Brothers.
No.
When they find a camp full of people. Someone else is gonna kill him, man.
Yeah, I got him! How's that?
job,
Clean
Mac.
shot! He's a damn kid!
What's your problem? He's a Jap. We're here to kill Japs, ain't we?
And now you know what you sounded like. Now, the scene I'm talking about from Band of Brothers is when that one guy hugs the soldier and is just crying profusely, just pouring it all into it. Just thinking of that scene and seeing that scene, it's striking me similar, but different.
Did you get this, Aaron?
Gunny.
Honey gave it to me.
Alright, enough with the sunbathing. Let's go, move out. Some kind of new bomb on the Jap mainland.
Don't get me, though.
Oh, no, this one's different. Vaporized an entire city in the blink of an eye.
They're talking about the bombs. I wonder if they would.
Anyway, killed a lot of Japs.
But we're definitely nearing the end. All right. Let's get to the outro. A lot here. Let's talk about it. Sledge and the 1st Marines relieve an embattled Army division in Okinawa, straining bodies and minds. Goddamn right. Okay. Like, I know I said let's talk about it before going to the outro, but I can't think of much to talk about that I already did not talk about in this episode. Because there was so much downtime just taking it in that every once in a while I would have to be like, oh yeah, I need editing points. I have to say something. It was Sledge who fell into that death murder bowl maggot corpse fucking bobber in the water situation. I don't know where or when I saw that clip, but I didn't know if it was from this show, but I was wondering if it was, and yeah, I'd seen it elsewhere, but yeah. Oh, holy shit. There's no other way around that. That was supremely graphic. Like, I think he fell into the body and then like part of it broke, like snapped against his weight, and then the maggots were on him. It was, the Sledge was what Gunnery Sergeant Hartman would say, definitely born again hard in this episode. But once they got to the farmhouse, even when they got there, you know, the baby, it could be a trap. Only when they saw that, no, you know, they had fragged a household, a family. That scene was wild. I mean, we've seen it in movies before. Shoot me, kill me. But, like, just grabbing the gun and then just, like, you know, but instead he chose to hold her and try to comfort her, and then showed restraint when the young Japanese kid ran out. Showed restraint in not pulling the trigger, and then showed anger in other people pulling the trigger, which kind of gave him a reflection of what he had become. And I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying, you know, oh, they're highly stressed, you know, people are gonna snap and do shit. But I mean, for him, it was a wake-up call, because he had just had that experience at the farmhouse. I was wondering, are we getting close to one of the bombs? And then it had a brief mention at the end of the episode. Editing me will be able to listen in more, but I was wondering if they were going to reference that, and at least it did come up. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the second to last episode, the penultimate for the Pacific. I look forward to the season finale, the series finale, and I will be watching it another day. So thanks again for being here. I hope to see you then, and goodbye.